But it's totally up to you. You do what you want. It's your money. But I'm just trying to keep you from getting your money taken from you if you're not gonna use it. You know what I mean?
Right.
What did you get? The one game or the two game?
The one game.
Oh, okay. I mean, if anything, Brandon, if you don't use it for games, you could always use it for like movies and shit. You know, like new movies that come out and that ain't on Netflix or anything like that. You could always use that to watch new movies that come out.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could always do that. I mean, and keep your game fly and play WWE and fucking Spider-Man, and, you know, and just use that for movies if you want to watch a movie that you haven't seen that you can't find on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. You could always get on GameFly and look at the new movies that come out.
Right.
But I don't get movies from GameFly just because I have Netflix, I have Hulu, I have cable.
Yeah.
So the whole movie thing, you know, is taken care of for me. But if I do want to get on and watch a movie, I know a free movie site that I can get on and watch movies for free,
Right.
which I don't get on anymore because I think that's what fucked my PlayStation up to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun while it lasted, but I think it's fucked up my PlayStation, and that's why it runs all slow and shit now.
Well, I could always cancel Netflix.
I mean, it's totally
You
up to
know.
you what you want to do. I mean, that's up to you. I'm
No,
just,
I mean I know.
I'm just giving you suggestions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause you said that you're
Like
gonna be busy playing 2K19, and you know, if you don't want to rent any games from GameFly, you could always keep it for movies and shit. You know, that new movies that come out.
they got any new movie on there, right?
Yeah, once it hits the disc, once it turns to the disc, and yeah, they'll have all the movies that you want on there. Shit, they even got all the fucking Friday the 13th movies on there, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got all kinds of movies on there, man. Have you ever checked out any of the movies on there?
I've never rented any of them.
We don't even have to rent them. Just go onto the movies selection and look at all the movies, man. They got quite a bit of movies on there.
There's a movie that I do want to see that they might have on there.
Oh yeah, what
A
is that?
dress, a Jurassic World: The Fallen.
Oh, the Tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have it on there, man. Just like I said, just go to the sign in the GameFly and go to the movie section and look and see if they got it. I'm pretty sure they do though. I mean, it's been out for a while, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just I mean, it's just I go back and forth with if I want to keep GameFly or not, because I mean, I don't really I just I don't really get to have an internet connection really well sometimes. Not only that, some nights I have to go over to my woman's place because my stepdad, he drinks that strong ass beer, strong ass alcohol, and they're called fuzz balls, and they make him be out of his head when he drinks them. So
Here we
that's
go.
why I said that I might not ever have time to play the games from Gamefly, so stuff like that.
Oh, cancel it.
You're not gonna die. Shadow, guide me.
Yeah.
I'm just
Then
trying.
again,
I'm just trying to give you
but then,
suggestions. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Escape
But
and
then
get
again,
her!
uh, I might take your advice and just have it for movies.
Every so often.
Yeah.
They don't change it all the time. It's like every so often you might catch a good movie in there that that they put in there. But other than that, they don't usually don't change their movies. They usually keep the same movies on there. Now
Yeah.
Hulu on the other hand, they change their movies up.
Like, is it possible that if you don't pay for Netflix, they won't let you watch anything on there?
They won't. If you don't pay for Netflix, they will cancel your account until you pay it.
Because I know one day, the first of the month, when and everything, I didn't pay it at first to try to watch something. It wouldn't let me.
Now that's because you didn't pay the account.
I'm looking right at her.
Yeah. I think Netflix is a lot more different than Gamefly. Gamefly, they'll take money off of the cars, but Netflix is kind of different. Netflix, they expect you to pay them, or else they won't let you watch anything on there.
Well, that's the same thing with GameFly.
Yeah.
If you don't pay your account, then you ain't gonna get no games and no movies.
Yeah.
And if you don't turn the games or movies back, then you get fined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They might charge you for the price of the game or the movie.
Right. Like if you don't have it returned at the right time of, like at the right time when the next month rolls around.
You can keep it for however long you want to keep it, as long as you pay your account. But once you cancel your account and you don't have once you cancel the account and you still have the movies or the games and you don't send it back in a promptly time or whatever, then you'll get fined for that movie or that game. Meaning, like, if you cancel your membership, and you don't send the game back in a promptly manner time, then you'll get charged for that game.
And then you have to pay for it, and then you'll have to keep it.
Well, probably. I mean, I don't know how that works because I've never done it, but to what I was reading on the thing, that's what it was telling me, that if you canceled your membership and you didn't return the game or the movie back in a promptly time after you canceled it, then you'll get charged for a fine. Which I don't know what the fine is. I don't know if it's paying for the game or if they're gonna, take you to court or anything like that. I don't know because I've never done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one way or the other, they're gonna either get the money or they're gonna get the game or the movie back.
Yep. Well, I have a GameFly app on my phone. I have the app of GameFly on my phone.
Yeah.
I went to the Play Store. I looked up GameFly. I downloaded the GameFly app, and I just go on there and everything. I try to find on there where to go to, to cancel it. But I don't know if you can do it that way or not.
Yeah. I mean, you could. If it says cancel membership, then you should just click on cancel membership. But if not, then you should just do what I showed you and go to that little box up on the top and
Cancel membership. That would be on the My Queue or GameFly support, right?
I think so. Like I said, man, I really don't know because I've never canceled my membership. I just don't pay because I didn't have the money. You know what I mean?
Oh, here it is. It's saying, how do I cancel my GameFly membership? How long will it take to get my games or movies? What should I do if I lost a server or free shopping or whatever it's called?
You gotta click, how do I click cancel my membership, and it'll tell you how to do it.
Oh, yeah?
It won't tell you where to go, but it'll tell you, like, you know, you should, it just say click cancel membership. Somewhere on the fucking thing it should say cancel membership. Are you looking at my messages?
Oh, no. GameFly app.
Alright, well, somewhere on that fucking page, it should say cancel membership. If it doesn't say cancel membership, then you're gonna have to go to your account and cancel it that way.
It says, we're sorry to see you go. To cancel your membership, select cancel my membership or notify to the same page on your account.
Yeah,
That's where you go to click it right there, huh?
I guess. Like I said, I've never done it. Just click on it and see what it does.
Boss told me to hide in my shack when the buyers come. That's because you think embarrasses of your bum.
Oh, what? How the fuck did you motherfuckers see me?
Pile on!
I wonder where you go to cancel Netflix membership.
I don't know. I think you might have to go to the settings and do that shit from the settings.
Keep your eyes open.
I don't know how the fuck you guys see me again, but okay. Fuck you, game, huh? A slippery one. I got a slippery one for you.
What do you got?
You ain't got shit going on.
I pushed membership account. Now it's showing up where it says member sign in. Is that what you have to do as well?
Did you sign in?
Oh no, I'm just asking you. I mean, you know where it said cancel membership
Yeah,
account?
yeah.
I pushed that, and it sent me here to where it says put in email and password. Is that normal?
I don't know. I've never done it. But I'm pretty sure if it's telling you, if it took you to that screen and told you to fucking put an email and password in, then yeah. Then you probably put your email password in, and then it should probably just cancel the membership.
Right. Because it makes sense that it would do it like that.
But like I said, I really don't know because I've never really canceled my membership. I just didn't have the money to pay for it, so it just automatically canceled it itself. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you don't know your email and your password, then you should ask your sister. And if she should know it, right?
Yeah.
Show your face. I've had an hour.
Yeah. I think that's the what you're supposed to do. You push membership account, cancel membership account. You just go in there, you put your email and password in, and I think it cancels it.
They're still looking.
Who went down?
I'm pretty sure because that's where it took me.
Did you already log in?
Hey, someone killed one of us.
No, I was just testing it out to see if that's where you go. I pushed the, cancel membership account. I was just seeing if that's where you go to cancel it. Apparently it is because it goes in there and it tells you to sign put your email address and password. So it tells me that you have to do that before you cancel.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you might need to get your sister to get that shit then. So does your sister live with you?
Oh no, she has her own place.
Oh, when do you
Not
call
that
her?
I,
You
not
gonna?
that I'm, not that I'm worried about it. I mean, if I if I don't want to cancel it, I'll just cancel Netflix instead. I mean, I can always reactivate Netflix again. I mean, that's no problem.
You can always reactivate GameFly too.
Yeah.
I mean, you do what you want to do. I was just, trying to give you some suggestions and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I just think what you said is a lot more better situation. Like I could still have GameFly just cancel Netflix so that they don't put any money on my card. I mean, take any money out of my card, and I could just continue to just do my thing and just have GameFly and Hulu, and I could uh I could just order movies from GameFly.
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be games,
They're checking
That better
out.
not be one of ours.
you know.
yeah.
Doesn't have to be
Someone just killed
games.
one of us.
Can just always be movies if I wanted to.
Damn, man. I wish you motherfuckers would move. Move so I can kill you.
Nothing. Got something.
And I can't wait for 2K19, Billy.
Oh yeah. I seen some gameplay on it on YouTube yesterday.
Give me your opinion. What do you think
What on what?
on WWE 2K19?
Like the graphics and shit, or what?
Just the main opinion about the gameplay and
I mean, it's
2K
cool.
Showcase.
It's cool that they're bringing back the voice layovers in the game, because the last time they had voice layover was like uh Raw vs SmackDown 2006, I think, is the last time they had voice layover. They've also brought back where you can fight outside the arena.
Yeah, dude,
They've also brought back the triple six-man tag matches.
wait. There's triple threat tag team. Wait, there is triple threat tag team matches.
Not on 2K18, there's not.
Well, not on 2K18, but I meant 2K19.
Oh yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. They brought it back.
Didn't they say that there was also a fatal five-way?
Something like that. It's cool that now you don't have to, like, when you do Hell in a Cell, you don't have to do no, like, special move to fucking break the cage. You could just walk up and do a grapple and fucking throw him through the cage.
Yeah, yeah. The Irish whipped them in the cage a couple times.
Yeah, that's cool too. Cause it's a pain in
But
the.
don't you think that kind of make it a little bit unrealistic though? Irish whipping them in the steel cage. You know that in real life that's not gonna break.
Well, yeah, I know, but they can't make everything real life, you know.
Yeah. But then again, I've seen someone spear someone real hard that broke the side of the cage.
Yeah, it's called Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
What? No, I mean, I'm talking about, I think, Shane McMahon and Undertaker match.
Oh, I thought I was talking about Brock Lesnar and fucking Roman Reigns. When
When did they ever have a Hell in a Cell match?
not a Hell in a Cell, but they had a cage match.
Oh.
And Roman Reigns fucking speared Brock Lesnar through the cage. That's when they called Brock Lesnar the winner, when technically Roman Reigns should have won that match because his back was still on the cage, but his foot hit the ground before Brock Lesnar. Well, technically Brock Lesnar won that match because his whole body hit the ground first. Whether it was still on the cage or not, he still hit the ground. So technically he had technically won that match. You know what I mean?
Plus the referee didn't get a good position and didn't get it to look at it right, and all the ref saw was Brock Lesnar down there on the ground.
But Brock Lesnar won that match anyway, technically, because his whole back hit the ground. I mean, yeah, technically it was still on the steel cage, but he still hit the ground first.
Yeah.
You know, they never said, oh, well, if your back is on the cage when you hit the ground, you still don't win the match. They never said that. It's the first person who either climbs over the top or goes to the door or hits the ground first. And Brock Lesnar hit the ground first. So, technically, Roman Reigns lost that match.
Now, Roman Reigns made a mistake in that match. I mean, man.
But yeah, man, Brock Lesnar is not as big as he used to be because he's in UFC and they're drug testing Brock Lesnar to make sure he's not taking steroids. That's why he looks all flabby and fat now.
Oh, yeah?
Compared to when he came out, you know how he was all muscular and shit?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And now he's all like flabby, you know, his muscles ain't showing as much as it used to be.
Yeah.
That was because he used to take steroids to get those muscles, but now he's in UFC and they randomly drug test him because they want to make sure he's clean for his fight that's coming up.
I don't know if Brock Lesnar's gonna last in UFC.
I heard that he was already trying to come back and try to get his title back already.
I heard rumors that he's trying to get a contract not only for UFC but WWE as well. He's trying to do both.
Well, but
I don't.
the thing is when Brock Lesnar's in WWE, he is a bitch of a champion. And when I say that, I'm not talking like shit about Brock Lesnar. What I mean by he's being a bitch champion is he never wants to defend his belt. Look, never. Everybody else that gets a championship belt defends it day in and day out. Brock Lesnar gets a championship belt. You see him, what, once every 3-4 months? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean by that. I mean, I'm not talking shit about Brock Lesnar. I'm just saying if he's going to be a champion, defend your belt. You know, give people opportunities to fight you. Yeah, you're a big motherfucker. You're a bad motherfucker. You know you're a bad motherfucker. So why be scared to defend your belt? Why be scared to, put your belt up for a title match? You already know you're going to whoop the motherfucker, so why not do it? You know?
I guess in Brock Lesnar's eyes, I guess in my opinion, Brock Lesnar's already looked at everybody on that roster of Monday Night Raw, and he's probably like saying, "There's none of these guys that can hold a candle to me."
Yeah, but there's also new people that come out like Braun Strowman. You know, he doesn't want to
I've
wrestle
seen.
Braun Strowman. He doesn't want to wrestle AJ. He doesn't want to wrestle Samoa Joe. You know, he's a universal champion. He should be able to go to any show and fucking defend his belt.
I've seen him wrestle AJ at Survivor Series. AJ didn't stand a chance, but
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing examples out there. You know,
yeah,
yeah, he could beat everybody. That's not the point. He already knows he could beat everybody. You know, and he's already whooped everybody more than once. But the point is defend the title. Be a champion. Be like everybody else. You know, everybody else defends their title. They know they can whoop them, but they do it anyway because they're a champion. They're giving people opportunities to wrestle for that belt. You know,
yeah.
Brock Lesnar doesn't want to do that. And that's
I
why Kurt Angle told Brock Lesnar, you're never going to be a champion. You're never going to wrestle for the belt ever again because you don't want to defend the title. And he's already done said that he doesn't give a fuck about the WWE Universe or the Universal title. He'd rather sit the fuck at home on his couch. And that's why,
obviously,
and I think that's one of the
obviously,
reasons why he lost the title against Roman Reigns. Because he just doesn't give a fuck anymore. He just does like, I fucking already beat everybody, so fuck it. Here's the goddamn title. I'm gonna go the fuck home. You know?
yeah, but I can see your point, but on if he didn't really give a shit about the title or the W Universe, why did he interfere in that match against Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns?
I think I think it has a lot to do with Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah. You know,
Uh,
cause I don't know. I don't know why, but that was what he said before. You know, cause I watched it on YouTube.
yeah,
But people could always change their minds. You know what I mean?
yeah. He probably just changed his mind and thought, okay,
Maybe
I do
maybe
care
he
about.
decided that he wanted to be a wrestler than an MMA or a UFC fighter because when he was in UFC, he got his ass kicked. Like literally got his fucking ass kicked in UFC.
Well, look at CM Punk. He's not doing good in
CM
UFC.
Punk is a fucking he's a bitch in UFC too. I seen his fight and he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, but CM Punk, he's the type of guy that keeps on saying that he's never going to return to WWE. Blah,
He doesn't
blah,
want to
blah.
return to WWE because he doesn't like Vince McMahon. He doesn't like the
Yeah.
McMahons. And that's why he says he doesn't want to return to the WWE. Is because of the McMahons. He does not like the McMahons at all.
Right? Well, if he never liked the McMahons, don't know why he ever worked for them then.
Well, he didn't know how the McMahons were until he started working for the WWE. And that's when he started not to like Vince McMahon and shit. Is when he started joining the WWE.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the WWE who doesn't like Vince McMahon. That's why Stephanie and Triple H and Shane took over. You know?
Yeah. But, you know, I still think that CM Punk should just give it a chance and come back, you know?
Is someone there?
Because, you know, there's a lot of fans that want CM Punk to come back. You know?
And you never know, he might come back, but he's probably just too old for it now. Cause he ain't making it in UFC, cause every fight he's been in so far, he's got his ass kicked.
But you know all the people that left WWE and said that they were never gonna come back. What did they actually do?
They came back.
Yep, they came back. So I don't see why it should be really that hard for, you know, I don't see how it should be that hard for, you know, CM Punk.
No, there was some problems between him and Vince McMahon. And whatever Vince McMahon did to CM Punk, it must have really pissed him off because he just doesn't want to come back.
Right?
But you can't really blame the guy either. I mean, because Vince McMahon is a fucking total douchebag.
Well, look at what Vince McMahon's done for John Cena.
Shadows are getting low.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, just look at what Vince McMahon has done for the dude.
I mean, I'm not saying that Vince McMahon's got his favorites. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it also, look at Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. They've had their fucking shares too, you know.
Yep.
Space.
I mean, maybe there's a chance somewhere down the line CM Punk can work things out with the McMahons, or work things out at least with one of them.
To be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
By then he'll probably be too old to just.
Say what?
By then he'll probably be just too old, cause right now he's old right now as it is.
Who, CM Punk?
Yeah. CM Punk is in his 40s.
Right?
And by the time he ever decides to come back to WWE, it'd be too late. They ain't gonna want to take him because he'd be like 50, 60 years old.
Well, Undertaker's old, but they still.
But
keep him around.
Undertaker never left the WWE though.
True.
And Undertaker only wrestles like once a year. And that's like WrestleMania or fucking like the fucking shit that's going down Saturday.
What about John Cena?
John Cena, he's washed up. I mean, I used to like John Cena when he first came to the WWE, but that dude, he hasn't been winning any matches lately. He's just all washed up. He needs to just give it up.
I meant, how long do you think he's been wrestling? Like, how long?
He wrestled for a while, man. Like, a while. I remember when he first came to the WWE.
Yeah. Then John Cena's always been um John Cena's always been Vince McMahon's favorite. You know?
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. I don't know why.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that motherfucker was like on top of me like that. Already lost me, didn't you, motherfucker?
You will not escape me!
Oh,
2K19,
fuck you.
you know?
Do what?
I am ready for 2K19.
2K19?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, maybe you, but that's about it.
Well, you ain't gonna play it?
No, I'm fucking with you, Brandon. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna bring back Hippie Joe, man.
Bring back what?
My created character, online character.
What's his name?
His name is Hippie Joe.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Ask Zach and Junior about him. That's Junior's favorite character right there. I have a signature move on there. It's called the testicular claw, and what he does is he fucking grabs your nuts and he twists them, right? And that's his
Okay.
signature. Okay, and then my finisher is an RKO. So what I do is I do my signature, I grab you by your nuts, and then after I grab you by your nuts, when you're getting ready to fall to the ground, I give you an RKO. And then once I give you an RKO, then I ping you.
Ah.
Yeah, ask Junior about it. Junior likes that move.
What do you think about on 2K19, what do you think about the situation where you can carry the Money in the Bank briefcase down to the ring with you?
That's cool.
It's about time that they brought that back.
I like it where you could mix your fucking storyline up, because I was watching YouTube and I was seeing Undertaker talking to a diva, and she like used the magic wand on him and turned him into a chick.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was that on 2K19?
Yeah, it was a mixed, like when you go to your career mode, you know, and when you do career mode, you can like before, like in other games, you can make your own storylines up and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, you can make your own storylines up in career mode?
Yeah, you did before, but they took it out, and they're bringing it back now.
Oh, in 2K19?
Yeah, they're bringing it back in 2K19, but they took it out.
Even if the storyline is over, you can always make a new one.
You can make your own storyline up.
Where they can still talk in their voiceover voice?
Yeah, that's what I've seen on YouTube anyway.
Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot.
Cause it was the character was Undertaker and the dude was Edge, and then the chick, it was a female chick in there, and he was talking to Edge, and then she came along, and he was saying,
about, sorry.
he was saying something to her, and then next thing you know it, she was like, well, I'll see you in the ring, and he was like, well, how am I going to do that? I'm a male, and and you're a female. She used a wand on him and turned him into a female.
Are you talking about an old wrestling game that this happened on?
No, I think I was talking about 2K19. But yeah, I think it was an old wrestling game, but I think they was just showing you a preview of a voice layover and mix, cause you can make your own storyline up and shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I think they was just showing it, you know, as a preview or whatnot, but... Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I'm getting bombed on. What am I getting bombed on by? Do what?
You know what the fuck is? Got bombed on.
I don't know, but I was getting shot by something.
Oh, you know another thing, not only I think is cool where you get to, in your entrance, bring the Money in the Bank briefcase down to the ring.
Uh-huh.
You know before the match ever starts, you can cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase right before the match starts, right?
Oh, that'd be cool.
You know, you can let the champion know you're cashing in.
You know what they need to do, though?
Yeah?
Like, when you play online, they should, like, let you make title matches and defend titles online.
Oh, yeah?
If I made a WWE game, that's what I would put.
Well, I was gonna say...
And if somebody's already got that title, then you can't select that title. You would have to fight that person or that team for that title.
Right? Well, I was gonna say before the match can even start, you can cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase before the match starts, and you can have a title match.
Well, I know what you're saying, but that's what I think they should do. They should make it where you can have a title match, and if somebody already has that title, you can't get that title unless you fight that person for that title.
You know what I also think they should do? Make you disappear.
Oh yeah. Why do you want to do that for?
I was just messing with you. Calm down.
Oh. But yeah, I think that would be cool. But yeah, what I need to do is I need to check up on that one thing that they keep talking about. Everybody keeps talking about $1 million fucking thing, and you have to do a bunch of challenges. And once you do all those challenges, then you fight AJ himself. And then if you beat AJ, then you get $1 million. Supposedly is what I heard. But I don't know. I don't know why they would put that stupid thing in a game like that for.
Alright.
Because you know how many people would actually try to get that $1 million? You'd be giving out a lot of $1 million. I'm just saying, that would be kind of retarded.
Maybe WWE can afford it.
But they have the money for it, so you know, why not?
Yeah. Maybe they have a lot of money to do that.
It's called the $1 million challenge, is what it's called. Is what I heard it. Is what I.
The $1 million challenge, my ass.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what you can do with those billions of dollars?
Put them in your ass.
Wipe your ass with it.
But what if that is actually true though? What actually if they actually had that in the game?
Oh shit! You know, I'd be getting my hands on that money. I'd be spending that shit like it went out of style.
You be playing the hell out of that shit. You be getting hella good before, huh?
Yeah. I'd be buying my woman a beautiful dress and everything. Oh yeah. I'd be rich as hell.
Matter of fact, too, let me look it up.
Hey, you do that.
I'm going to right now. WWE 2K19 $1 million challenge. Here we go. Really? Really, phone?
I'm really glad that they brought back voiceover for career mode. You know what was going to happen if they did not bring it back?
What?
I was going to quit playing WWE games. Literally, man. I'm actually serious. I would have stopped playing WWE 2K wrestling games until they decided to bring back voiceover.
If you win the contest,
I was gonna quit.
you can play me for a chance to win $1 million. Visit www.2k.com/million-dollar
I was gonna quit playing WWE 2K wrestling games
for more information.
this
And
year.
be sure to pick up WWE 2K19.
If they didn't bring back voiceover, you know. But before I could quit playing the 2K wrestling game, I found out that voiceover was returning. You know?
Yeah.
So
God damn it.
I decided I was going to continue playing it.
So you're just gonna have to look it up yourself because my phone's being gay. But,
Say what?
my phone's being gay.
You said that you were being gay.
I said my phone is being gay.
Wait, you said that you were being gay.
Yeah, I'm gay. My name's Zach and I'm gay.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, man, I might just keep gameplay.
Oh
What's
yeah.
gonna hurt, right? What's it gonna hurt?
Your pocket if you ain't got the money.
Say what?
I said your pocket if you ain't got the money.
Alright.
The only reason why I haven't paid my GameFly account lately is because I've been buying games.
I guarantee you there ain't gonna be any money for that kind of stuff. So you know, what? I mean, the rest of my money, and you know, it's gonna get spent on bills and stuff. So there ain't gonna be any money on the card for them to take. You know?
Yeah.
So it sucks for them, right?
Sucks for who? GameFly?
What?
You saying it sucks for GameFly?
No, it's gonna suck for Netflix.
Oh, Netflix.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved. My father was a hunter.
But when that, when the money comes out, on a card, I cashed that out.
How did Zaid come to run away?
So that way it's not on
All
the
the
card
scum
anymore.
he just killed
Yeah.
was butchered for Zaid during the Red Raid.
So
The new son came to
they
take
won't
him
have
out
a
of the
chance.
army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble. Then saw a new way to make a shard.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna worry about stuff like that. I just want to enjoy next month because next month is my birthday.
But he caught me.
Hell yeah.
Then let me go so he could have his name bribed me later.
What day?
After, said he was gonna
October
sell me into
11th.
slavery like the other poor bastards.
When is WWE coming out?
But he took his time.
October 9th.
Whenever he stopped by.
Oh shit.
Gets me
Only birthday present for you, huh?
Yep.
What are you gonna do now?
Best birthday gift, right?
Yeah.
The more
I'm gonna
rundown
get
they got, the
$20
harder it
bills
was
out
for
of a
Zen to
100.
sell them. They need food.
And when I
yes,
do, I'm
and
gonna go
hope.
and buy my costume,
I'll take them to Meridian
the
and
old
tend to them.
It costume, and then I'm going to
You're not even going to try to
go
go
buy
back?
a straight talk
What about
phone
now?
card, and then after
The
that, I'm
matrix
gonna
won't
try
let
to
me
go and
back.
buy that Spider-Man
Even if they
game.
would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care.
Oh yeah.
Then
As for
after,
Jan,
then
I
after
know
that,
a
I'm
way
gonna
to
save
get
the
rid
rest
of
of the
him.
money, and at the end of the
Well, if
month,
we're gonna
I'm
save, if we're gonna
From
keep your
Lawrence.
GameFly, just get it to GameFly.
Time for me to back
well, I was
off.
gonna save the rest of
I don't even know your story.
save, you know, the
It must be a good one if they gave you
last
the mark of
two
the seeker.
separate $320
If you
bills for
ever
the
feel
movies,
like
you
telling
know,
it,
because
look me up in
the
Meridian.
movies is going to
I'll
be,
be there until
I'm
the
going
others
out
get
to
back
the
up on
movies
their
at the end of
feet.
the month.
Until then,
Guess what movie I'm gonna go see?
thank
Halloween.
you
What?
for helping me cut this rot
Yeah?
in the world. I don't know.
Yeah?
Maybe now I can put Zaid behind
I'll
me
be right back.
and remember my father as I should.
Bailey?
Alright.
As soon as the others are ready, we'll head for Meridian. Thanks again for all your help.
I'm back. Are you there, Billy?
Yep, I'm here.
But yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to pay for GameFly this month because I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of stuff to pay for, so.
Hell yeah.
Yep. I got a lot of stuff to pay for. I'm getting birthday money as well, so. There ain't gonna be any money left of the card. GameFly's just gonna be shit out of luck.
Well, you can always pay for it and get it reactivated again.
Yep. They'll probably try to pay for it, and then once they see that they can't get it off my card because there ain't no money on the card, they'll just probably just cancel my account anyway, so that way I don't have to deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's whatever. Really don't matter. I think the easiest way for me to do it is just call them if I wanted to get it canceled. But me, I don't really want to get it canceled. Not really. I'd rather keep it so I can order some, or like rent a movie from there or something if I need to. But I don't think it will be this month, this next month, because I got a lot of stuff to do, man. I got birthday money coming my way. I gotta go buy a costume, buy a phone card, buy the new Spider-Man game, and then after that, save the rest of the money for the movies at the end of the month for the new Halloween movie, Michael Myers. You know?
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, Netflix, they do have some pretty good scary movies, but, you know, they've just fallen out of place in reality, you know? Roman Reigns! You like Roman Reigns?
He's alright.
I have a friend that don't like Roman Reigns. You know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I have a friend that don't like Roman Reigns. His name's Joker. And he really don't like Roman Reigns because he thinks that Roman Reigns is just like John Cena.
What do you mean?
He thinks that Roman Reigns wins too much. And he also thinks that Roman Reigns is a sellout.
How?
That's something you'll have to ask him about. He thinks that all Roman Reigns likes to do is kiss Vince McMahon's ass. You know?
Yeah.
Man, WWE 2K, they're fucking lucky that they brought back voiceover because I was about to quit playing their wrestling games.
The other soldiers must have retreated. That's a win.
You know?
Oh yeah, why?
Because they didn't have voiceover in career mode. I was really about to quit playing their wrestling games because there was no voiceover in career mode. And you know You know, in NBA basketball games, you always have a voiceover. You know?
Yeah.
Why can't it be the same thing for WWE career mode? Like, I mean, not that I'm complaining because there is going to be, but all the games, all the career modes that we had to do without voiceover, I don't understand why
This'll help.
they could have just never put it in there. Like, I think if you're going to have a career mode on a wrestling game, you're going to have voiceover. If you can't put voiceover on your own career mode on your own game, then you might as well just do career mode. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about 2K though. If 2K can't be good at their job and not put voiceover in every career mode of every wrestling game, then they obviously don't know how to run. They obviously don't know how to make a wrestling game. And they should not be in charge of it either, of wrestling games, if they can't put voiceover in career mode. Which I give them credit. They did do that this year, and I'm happy about it. Now, the real test is if they keep on doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna see how 2020 is.
We're gonna see how this shit goes. If there is not a voiceover for 2K20, if there's not a voiceover for WWE 2K20, I'm not gonna get the game. Like, seriously, fuck the game. That game will be not on my Christmas list. I will just get something else to play. Fuck it, I'll get something to real stick it to WWE, like UFC games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll do something to really stick it to WWE. And if they're gonna make a shitty career mode without no voiceover, I'll stick it to WWE real good. I'll fucking just get a UFC game. I'll have a blast playing that shit.
Mikey has
2K.
UFC.
Yeah. So you know, if 2K wants to push their luck, I'll say, come on, push your luck, motherfuckers. I know I'm really hard on 2K these days. You know, I know I'm really hard on them and by saying mean shit about them, but you know, they need to step up their game. And I feel like they have this year. I give them credit. I really do. They got my respect. They've earned my respect back. They've earned some of my respect back because they made a game this year worth it. We'll see how WWE 2K20 works. If they don't, you know, I heard you know what I heard? This is actually true. You know how they actually were able to bring back voiceover for career mode?
Oh.
They brought in a old WWE writer to do it. That's how they were able to give us voiceover. Because of a old WWE writer came in and helped them out. What do you think about that?
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Roman Reigns, you gonna super punch my ass? Well, I'm gonna... Oh, you speared me.
Who are you?
Braun Strowman.
Oh.
You fucking speared me, you motherfucker. Don't. Oh.
I'll be right back, man. I gotta go take a piss.